Before your movie is made, what should you post about it online? The answer is nothing. You shouldn't post anything publicly available about your movie online before it's made. That means don't set up an IMDb page, don't set up a Wikipedia page, don't set up a website, don't set up a place to host the screenplay for free. You don't want to do any of that. But it's probably not for the reasons you might think. So the first reason is it just doesn't help at all. No legit producer is going to people's websites and tracking down screenplays and seeing what's up. There's nothing about, creating a website for your movie that's really going to help anything. I see these websites that are promoting one film or they're promoting like a slate of projects, and that's just not how development happens. Nobody who develops and packages movies trolls websites of unproduced writers and filmmakers and tries to find new material. Second, I know when you post something to the internet, it feels like it's just sort of out in the ether, but in reality, it is time-stamped. Whenever you bring somebody a script or you have a finished movie and you're bringing them the movie and trying to sell it to them, you don't want them to know when it was actually made, because old scripts, old movies are not seen as valuable. It raises this question in everybody's mind of, why wasn't this made before? Why wasn't this sold before? So you don't want any questions out there like that. In the case of a screenplay, screenplays change over time. You don't want an old version of the screenplay out there, and if you post it to the internet, it's never going away. Nothing you put online ever goes away. So you could get some valuable feedback in 6 months and then change it, and then this old version is floating around there. And if and when your movie actually gets made, that's available to journalists and other people who can go and read your script, feel like they've seen the movie, and then give you bad press before they've ever actually seen the movie. This really happens. In the case of a finished movie, if you go to sell it, it may have been something you've been perfecting for 3 or 4 years. I just had a conversation with a filmmaker who had literally been working on that person's film for 4 years. Sold it, got a great deal. But you want to hide that it took 4 years. You want them to think, this took me 6 to 12 months. That's a normal time frame. Because if they know that it took longer, then they know you're desperate. You're desperate to get a sale, and they're going to try to squeeze you and offer you less than they know the movie's actually worth. Just don't post anything about it online.